What impact has your disability had on your college or university experience?
Well, there's one thing I really wish autism wouldn't get in the way of is kind of allowing me to accept new things. It's kind of hard to adapt to new things at times, and it gets very nerve-wracking. Usually, most people probably would like new things, you know, but I kind of like things kept in a predictable, easy to understand thing, you know? Like, when suddenly you're doing one thing and all of a sudden you have this all new thing, like, the first time I even came to college even, it was a very stressful event because it was something I'd never done before, so naturally, of course, there's going to be a lot of stress. It makes it very stressful, really.
Well, I can say that I don't think, I'm sure that I have a few quirks in me, like, you know, I think I can live pretty much in like, I could do just fine at college and all, but with these little quirks, though, I feel it kind of can be a bit of a hindrance, but sometimes it's something that I'll have to overcome. So, but you know, with something like this, I feel that I can make a difference for myself if I learn something and get to know people and learn something new. I feel that's how it changed me.
What accommodation measures have you received to help you succeed in your studies?
Well, I've been given a tutor, which kind of gives me some form of comfort while I do my studies. It kind of helps, you know, encourage me to do my work instead of getting overwhelmed, because sometimes it can be kind of overwhelming. It helps me push forward to complete assignments more quickly when I have somebody next to me who can give me some form of assistance if I ever get stuck and frustrated.
Well, I would say the college, it gave us a little help, the help for our needs. And not only that, but we have wonderful tutors that give us an edge, like just to give us a little push. I think that's really helped me.
What other things have helped you overcome your challenges and be successful in your college or university life?
Well, it certainly helps that when I come home, I get to see my friends who help make me feel better after a bad day and helps keep me going. Sometimes it can be rather unpleasant, and it's nice to have somebody you like who you can talk to even though he lives on the other side of the world. That's pretty much what really keeps me going, you know? Like, after a long day, it's nice to come home and see a good friend who can help make any day feel much better, no matter how bad it was. Of course, it also helps that the teachers are also quite supportive, too.
How about you, Mitchell?
Well, if it weren't for my friends, I wouldn't feel alone in the world. I feel like maybe I'm not too prepared, but then I realize that the people I met, that I can relate to them for some reason. But it just feels like I can be part of a bigger community, and to open up more of what I can really accomplish. Something like a hidden talent in me, just waiting to be unlocked. And I am really glad that I get to meet people who gives me a reason to be happy every day.
That's what a lot of people come to college for. It keeps going to college. As long as you have good friends who can make your day feel better, it really helps make the time fly by. Although on the other hand, I kind of wish it wasn't flying by so fast since college is almost over now, and I'm almost get a little overwhelmed myself at just how little time is left.
And I would say the tutors and the instructors are very friendly too. I love some of them who that I can look up to, and you know, makes me just want to be as good as them someday.
I always try very hard to impress my teachers. It's not easy though. Sometimes I feel like there's just so much pressure on me though.
Well, I wouldn't say that I shouldn't be too pressured, but as long as I know that I can do well, hey, you know what? I think I'm doing pretty okay. You know,